Come on in. You are deep in the House of Learning's DeepThink series on direct knowledge. In this episode 3, one in our 4-part micro series, we will be examining the idea of gaming as a method of direct learning. So let's get to it. Now, one of the many criticisms of direct learning methods, especially in the constructivist approach, which emphasizes little direct instruction, is that a learner with little background in a subject doesn't necessarily have the foundational knowledge to successfully complete a task, or they may infer causation from mere correlation, which may lead to misconceptions or errors in conclusions. Now, through enhanced discovery learning, which was proposed by Marzano in 2011, this involves techniques to prepare the students for the quote discovery learning tasks. But I propose here that applying game theory and mechanics can actually guide the experience of discovery learning while still minimizing the need for direct instruction. That is, by placing an inquiry or intention of discovery within a gaming framework, the learner can guide their own strategies for problem solving without wandering too far outside of logical parameters. Now, this is done with game mechanics, and these guide the discoveries in a coherent order where knowledge and skills may be strategically ordered so as not to become detrimental to the student's cognitive load. Now, the basis for this can be found in the cascading information theory in game mechanics, which states that information can be released in minimal snippets to gain appropriate levels of understanding at each point in the game narrative. And so this is obviously a good way to build upon information without overloading them too quickly. Now, another obvious game tool to direct and motivate action is the use of achievements. These are essentially rewards for accomplishing tasks or progressing through lessons, and these can be presented through badges or leaderboards or by unlocking new levels or privileges. Now, there are many mechanics that can be employed through gaming, including epic meaning or loss aversion or countdowns or ownership or status or quests. Now, these can not only assist the learners in their own process of discovery, but it can help teach them how to architect logical frameworks of their own, to conduct inquiries and discoveries without the aid of a game construct around it. So with that, let us move on to the last part of this series and explore the science of learning in episode 4.